Alright, here we go. So, we're playing something a little bit different. Today, we're going to try something new. This is SanctuaryRPG, the Black Edition, as we see here. It's just gone up on Steam today, I believe. I saw it on the front page under the new games, new to Steam, and it looked pretty cool. It's an ASCII art RPG, which gives me tingles from the old ASCII games that I've never really played. To be honest, I'm not that old, but kind of reminds me of the game that they played in the film Big, not Big. Yes, Big. The one where the kid turns into a grown man and it gets weird. That one. Anyway, right, onto the game. So, as you saw a second ago, we're into the settings. What we've got tutorial on because I've not played this game yet. So, it's a blind play. So, I wanted to just record this and get my first impressions on it and all that thing if anyone's interested. But what we've got detailed character stats, that's off. Disable all dialogue, that's off as well. Automatic combat's off. Music and sound effects is down very low because... Why is it down low? Oops. It is down low because it's very loud, that's why. Anyway, we'll go back and we will play. I'll just move my mouse out the way so you can't see it. Okay, and this is it. What do we want to play? What does Q do? Ooh. Oh, fair enough. Maybe it's... I don't know what that is. But anyway, what do you want to play? Do you want to play a barbarian, a paladin, an assassin, a wizard, a druid, or a ranger? Kind of torn between paladin and assassin. Assassin's cool, lots of damage, very fast I imagine, but paladin, I think, for our first play, just because it'd be a bit safer. Okay. You're a paladin and enjoy copious amounts of strength and intelligence. Healing various objects and smashing enemies are what you like to do best. You are a sight to behold, and some might even call you a bit overpowered. Graceful in times of both offense and defense, you truly are heroic. Awesome. OP. Everyone likes to be OP. I'm going to assume we press X because it's a green X in the screen. We do. These must be our perks. Yeah, cool. So, good health and responsibility starts at conserving mana. When MP is above 50%, regenerates 5% of current health per turn. Pretty good. I like to smash objects with my face since I can't feel a thing. Health regeneration above is doubled if rage meter is full. I don't know what the rage meter is, but we get double the health regen if it's full. Got detailed perks, might tell me a bit more. Oh no, it just doesn't tell me more, it just tells me more perks. Right, okay. We'll go on to this one, I suppose. Don't test my faithfulness, I serve the light. Riposte will heal for 50% of damage dealt. That's pretty cool. I spent my formative years learning how to budget mana. Regenerate health equal to 4 times each mana point spent. That is really good, maybe, if you have a lot of mana and you spend a lot of mana, maybe? I don't know. Okay. For great justice, the tides of mana are always on my side. Gain 20 MP when attacked while barrier is active. Okay. So we have to remember that we gain MP if we have barrier on. Being overwhelmingly smart absolutely has its perks. Gain bonus attack from manual allocation of stat points in wisdom and intellect. Ooh, so we're getting more attack for more int. That might be handy to know. Okay. The derogatory name Healbot is often applied to me in conversations. Heals 5% more effectively. I imagine that is a dig at World of Warcraft, which It's an old chapter of my life. We won't go back. Oh, we got more. Okay. Don't get close to me. You'll just get shocked by my vibrating potato. Right. Vibrating potato. Great. Okay. Don't ask, don't tell. 10% chance to shock enemy when attacked while barrier is active. Okay. So barrier gives us mana and it can shock enemies. Good to know. I always carry around an extra shield or free for protection. Innate 10% chance to block all enemy attacks. That's cool. So maybe I don't have to technically have a shield because I have another 10% base block. Okay. Go away. I just want to be left alone. I'll hurt you. On successful block, deal 100% of your attack to enemy. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is a new one apparently. I get such a rush sometimes when I hit them just right. Critical hits have a 10% chance to cure all status effects. Wow, okay. It is kind of sounding quite overpowered to be fair. Healing comes real easy for me, even when I'm not trained. Hit confirms will heal you for 3% of your current HP. Hit, because I don't know what that is. Maybe that's just if you hit the, I don't know. If you hit the mob, maybe. Skeletons. I eat them for breakfast. Not literally, of course. Deal 25% bonus damage to all skeletons. Cool. It's hard for me to fight without my trustworthy bulwark. Your damage is reduced by 25% when a heavy shield is not equipped. Okay, so you want to have a heavy shield all the time. Alright, okay. What am my gender? Male, female, or other? Maybe we'll go male this time. Maybe do other next time. My body type is tiny, thin, medium, muscular, or thick. If I do that, what does it do? Ooh, okay. So medium has no change to base stats. If you're small, or if you're tiny or thin, you have plus dexterity or minus strength and vitality respectively. Muscular gives you +1 strength but -1 dexterity. I think we'll go muscular. Get a little bit more strength, not as much dexterity, because we're going for a tanky build. So we'll go for muscular. And what is your character name? We'll go with my standard name that I use for everything, Breyguhn. Select augment, old potato. This spud doesn't do much of anything. W, what is this? Augments. These will allow you for advanced character customization options. Extremely rare, can only be found in classic or lunatic mode. Your chances to find one will double on Inferno difficulty. Your chance to find one will double on monster power level 5, and your chances will double at player level 3. Wow, player level 300. My goodness, that's a lot of levels. Right, we'll go with Dale Potato for now. Choose appearance. Oh wow, there's still a lot of customizations. Let's randomize for a bit. Top knot. It's not really paladin-y, I suppose. Randoming, we're randoming. Yeah, it's a bit paladin-y, isn't it? The old like bowl cut. Okay, we'll press F to finalise. And place of origin. Where are we from? The Northern Ariat, Central Tyrol, or Southern I want to say Syria, but I don't know if that's Syria, maybe? Okay, the ability to spend the magical elements. Excuse me, I'm dying. Never mind. It's in North Ariat. Central Tyrol is the strength to take down enemies with force. Imagine it's more strength. And Southern Syria, the endurance to withstand brutal attacks. We are gonna go tanky, but I don't want to be super tanky, but do nothing. So I think we're gonna go for Central Tyrol. And you unlock these by beating Axe in classic mode. Okay. Okay, Central Brutes of Tyrael. The Flamekin, or the Flamkin. Charged with hellfire, these fire breathers relish in blood. Dry heat. When using heal, 20% chance to bleed enemies. Recovered. On reposition, 20% chance to burn enemies. And deadly view. Using your ultimate will bleed enemies. Or the Jotuna. Dwarven inhabitants of Jotun. Okay. Pain is their pleasure. They have Iron Maiden, Fury Whip, and Painbringer. Iron Maiden is enemies also take damage when you are bleeding. Okay. Like a reflect ability. Fury Whip. Ultimate deals bonus damage to weakened enemies. Okay. Painbringer. When HP is less than 25%, 10% chance to plus 10% max HP. Temporary. So when you drop below 25%, you've got a 10% chance to gain plus 10 max HP. Okay. So it's like a risk reward thing if you let yourself drop that low. And the Whisperia. These dark shadow creatures are truly one with nature. They have Shadowrun, which dodge chance is passively increased by 5%. Darkling, deal bonus damage with your ultimate dexterity, but we're not going for a dex build. Regenerate, and that's Wallflower, regenerate 15% of max MP during reposition, and I don't like any of them, so I think we'll go for Southern Syria and see what these guys. The Gorn. These tough amphibians reside on land but love the water. Then you have the Sonite. At a glance, their skin could be mistaken for soft stone. And the Huskian, standing at over 8 feet tall, these giants are unshakable. Okay, I like the sound of the Huskian. Let's see what they do. Lifelink. Grant 5% chance per turn to heal 25% of max HP. That'll be good. Blood Scent. Gain +1 rage if either you or your enemy is bleeding. Rage. There was something to do with rage earlier. I can't remember that. Memory like a sieve. Never mind. And Guard Crusher has a 33% chance to break enemy guard each turn. Okay. And we'll go back up to the Gorn to see what these guys can do. Iron Scales. Grant 50% resistance against bleeding. Hard Shell. Using heal will heal a bonus amount based on dexterity. Not good for us because we're not a dex. Evasive Toe. Dodge chance increased as your HP lowers. That is quite good though. Let's look at the Sonite. Tenacity. Grant 50% resistance against poison. Absorbent. Using heal temporarily increases your maximum HP. Crumple. Reduce enemy charge damage by 20%. Guard Break. 5% chance per turn to heal 25%. I think this Puskian, just for that passive 5%, is probably never gonna come in. Well, barely, but it might be worth it in the long run. +1 rage if either you or your enemy is bleeding. If I can get someone that inflicts bleeding, that's gonna be awesome. I'll get 1 rage, whatever that is. Sorry, I don't want it back. I want to be a Huskian, like Husker from Dota 2, because he is a douchebag. Okay, more things to choose. We have Classic, Softcore, Lunatic and Survival. Lunatic and Survival are blocked out. Classic. No respawns, death is permanent. Max item drop rate, the quintessential roguelike experience. Softcore. Death is just a major setback, minus 20% item drop. A much more casual playthrough not recommended. Alright, we'll go Classic then. Play intro cinematic. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do an intro. I'll be quiet. We thought the book would be closed for good, and we thought this day would never come. We were wrong. Oh, ructions. Chip music. Many moons ago, there existed a mystical blade, so large and so powerful. I'm not gonna make the joke. That it would spell certain doom for the living if it were ever stolen. The matron, she wanted to find this majestic sword. After years of searching, only to come up dry, the sword's hiding place was revealed in the lost pages of the Eidolon. She managed to locate the sword and pry it from the hardened stone. Wielding its great power, the matron then sought to destroy all life. Oh snap. Enter Cyrus the Magnificent. Yes, that's his actual name. His purpose, to banish the matron and to protect the few who remained. After the Great War, he managed to seal her away in an icy crystal. Look, he looks dead happy. Yay! But even a mighty wizard such as Cyrus was no match for the darkness. Oh man. With the crystal shattered, the matron was freed from her prison. What's happening? Okay. No one knows what became of Cyrus, not a trace of him remains. Oh, Cyrus. Some say Cyrus will come back for us. That I cannot believe. And I don't know how I ever could. Press any key to continue. Your name is Breyguhn. You are a paladin of Huskian descent. You were born as a serf, but not the cowabunga kind. Okay, but not the cowabunga kind. Raised by a potato. There's a fascination with potatoes here, I can see. Raised by a potato, you were always the brightest in the family. You regret taking your anger out on your cheese wheel that one night. Want to enjoy firewalking? Your feet are blackened with blisters. 20 minutes ago, you didn't know how you didn't know how he met their mother. A blob of jello suddenly strikes you in the face. You have a panic attack. Out of nowhere, a woman jumps on top of a potato next to you. You cry. You sharpen a potato and proceed to stab yourself in the thighs. This is your story. Potatoes. I'm wondering if that's what the relic thing that we picked before, because we picked an old potato. Maybe that's what changes this your story, which is just funny. Okay, there's an unknown stranger. She doesn't look very happy. Do you know why I'm here? Here, have some of these items to keep you company. Head towards gate 16 before it's too late. Loot! You received a heavy crate of golden pieces. New weapon! Yeah! A res, I don't know what res means. Normal lockbow. It's a crossbow. It's 2 attack, 1 wisdom and 1 intellect. That doesn't seem very good, but I will equip it. Oh! Item equipped. Press any key to continue. Okay, reach gate 16. Press 1 on your keyboard and then press enter. Okie dokie. Oopsie daisy. Well, I think we will call it there for this one. I know we didn't actually get to play But the character creation was quite cool anyway. So I think I'll leave it there. I'll upload another episode either straight after this one or maybe early tomorrow, so that it all comes out fairly soon. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys, and come back tomorrow. We'll play some more.